everybody, just a couple of projects I want to share with you that I've been working on. I worked on some vintage cards the other day, and I used a couple techniques on this one. This is my very first attempt at an easel card. I've never made one before, and I think this turned out pretty good for being my first one. It's a Get Well card. You can see it has a cute little baby. Oh, let me flip it up. Excuse all the noise. That's my dog walking on the wooden floors. We say she tap dances. So there it is sitting up. Oops. There we go. There it is sitting up. If I can get the angle good. I used the Martha Stewart Scallop Punch, deep edge scallop punch on the top. And I used, starting down here, I did that top and bottom. And then down here, I used the Tim Holtz book plate or name plate, whatever you call those. Then I cut out some music sheet into a little ribbon, Primasade and pearls, some little rhinestones from the dollar bin at Michael's. I cleaned that bin out. I think I've got practically every packet in my area, so they worked really good. And there's a piece of lace under here. I don't know if you can see that. And then let me fold it down so you can see it. And then I have some silk flowers, some lace that's behind here. You can see that good. A little sentiment that says Get Well. And some more silk flowers. A little bit of beaded trim. And then I took my Distress It All and distressed the edges of this photo of the baby and inked it really good with walnut stain and vintage photo. Then I have K & Company key, vintage key there, along with another music sheet cut into a ribbon strip and folded. And so I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I really, like I said, this is my first time making an easel card, and I'm going to send it off, and hopefully it, arrives pretty good in the mail. Well, hi! My kitty just walked up. You want to say hi? Boy, boy. That's boy. That's boy, boy. Her name is Boy Boy, but she's a girl. She got that name because I got her from my parents, and for the longest time they thought she was a boy when they had her. So, hence the name Boy Boy. Okay, moving on. So, also here I took a standard envelope and I antiqued it with vintage photo and walnut stain, and then just used some journaling spot stamps. So, that went together good. And quickly, another project. I did a covered notebook journal out of the, the composition notebooks. Pull back a little bit. And I used the Cricut cartridge to cut out the dress forms. And I don't know if anybody else has the problem with this cartridge, but peeling up the overlay on, this is the Summer in Paris cartridge, peeling up the overlays that go over this stuff is absolutely impossible. I had a time trying to peel that out, but it was worth it because it came out cute. The swirl was also cut using that Cricut cartridge. I have some silk flowers there with, not silk, paper flowers with buttons in the center. And a little bit of ribbon. And there's that Martha Stewart deep edge punch again. And a couple of the ephemera little packets from K & Company. So I really like the way that turned out, and I plan to use that quite a bit. So that's that. And my final project is, my husband says that I'm the master grocery shopper. I can get, we usually spend probably about $300 a month, and that'll last us a little bit more than a month and a half for groceries. And so the last time we went, he gave me a budget of $350, and I told him, okay, watch this. I didn't add up a thing, and I got it to come in at $347 and change. So he calls me the master grocery shopper. And I told him it's because I'm just very organized with the grocery store. So I wanted to have something to keep my coupons and my grocery lists and the things for the sales and whatnot. So I made this out of the Domestic Goddess, which is so appropriate, I would think, paper from Graphic 45. And I used some Prima, I don't know, it's like Stain Pearls, but it's the rhinestones. And it says Domestic Goddess on there. It's really cute. It has one of the images. And I just mounted it onto some medium weight chipboard, and then I'm going to use my Bind It All to put it all together. But I thought it just turned out gorgeous. I just love the way it's almost like a one of those old-fashioned little family organizers that you used to find for housewives. So I really like it. And I just put the paper on. I used my paint dauber to edge it, and added 1, 2, 3, 4 different patterns of the paper in different layers, and I just like the way it came out. So, okay, thanks for watching. I just wanted to share a few projects that I've been working on, and you guys all have a great evening. Can't wait to see what else you guys are working on. Have a great one. Bye.